Why were so many Roman generals in Southeast Europe? Imagine a region that sits right at the crossroads of ancient worlds, full of mountains, rivers, and diverse tribes. That's Southeast Europe, a place where history was shaped by constant movement and fierce battles. Now, why did so many Roman generals find themselves leading armies there? Well, it all comes down to the region's importance for the Roman Empire. From the 2nd century BCE onward, Rome started taking control of parts of the Balkans, turning it into a key part of their growing empire. This area was not just a border. It was a gateway to other parts of Europe and beyond. The land routes through the Balkans connected Italy with Central Europe and Asia Minor, making it a vital corridor for trade and military movement. Controlling this route meant controlling the flow of resources and armies. The tribes living there, like the Thracians, Dacians, Celts, and later Germanic and Sarmatian groups, often resisted Roman rule. These tribes were tough opponents, and fighting them required skilled military leaders. Roman generals had to be strategic, building roads, forts, and supply lines to keep their armies supplied and ready for battle. One of the most famous generals to operate in Southeast Europe was the Roman Emperor Trajan. He personally led campaigns against the Dacians, who had established a powerful kingdom north of the Danube River. Trajan's conquest of Dacia in the early 2nd century CE was a major victory for Rome. It brought in rich gold and silver mines, boosting the empire's wealth. To do this, Trajan needed experienced generals to command legions, build defenses, and keep the newly conquered lands under control. The Danube River itself became a natural border and a defensive line. Many Roman legions were stationed along it, ready to defend against invasions from tribes and external enemies. This meant that Roman generals had to be excellent at managing logistics, defending borders, and launching new campaigns into Central Europe and Asia Minor. Because of all this activity, many Roman generals gained prominence in Southeast Europe. Their success depended on their ability to fight diverse tribes, build infrastructure, and secure the frontier. The region was a constant battleground, and every victory added to the reputation of these military leaders. The presence of so many Roman generals in Southeast Europe shows how vital the region was for the empire's expansion and security. Their work left behind ruins of forts, roads, and cities that still tell stories of those fierce and strategic campaigns. It was a place where Rome's military strength was tested and proven time and again, shaping the history of Southeast Europe for centuries.